Down and out in Manchester, for at least a night. About 300 people turned up at this year's Manchester Sleepout, a fundraising event organised by the Booth Centre, Manchester's biggest homeless charity. The people who turned up at Manchester Cathedral on Friday night had raised more than £25,000 for the Booth Centre, that has been faced with the challenge of increased demand for their services and continued cuts to government funding.
The Manchester Sleepout, this is its 5th year, and we're expecting tonight 300 people. So last year we only had 200, so it's a big increase this year. And the idea of the event is to raise money for the Booth Centre and also to give the participants just a little feeling of what it might be like to sleep on the streets.
How can I join?
So you're too late to join this year, but next year we'll be running the event again, and from about July people can sign up online and register to take part in the event. So we're hoping to have an even bigger event next year.
The night started with a speech of a former service user who shared his experiences of homelessness, followed by a high-spirited performance of the Streetwise Opera, a group that teaches singing and performance to homeless people at the Booth Centre. Then it was bedtime, outside the cathedral.
We all work at the Job Centre in Cheetham Hill. We are here to support a good cause for homeless people in the Booth Centre.
What are you expecting?
To just be out here and do something good.
Are you expecting to have a good night's sleep on the side?
Probably not.
We've already told him.
No, not a good night's sleep. Just to have a laugh with some good people for the good cause.
Well, I've been used to sleeping out rough, and I think if you've got the warm gear, which these people haven't got, incidentally, and I feel that I'm going to sleep all right tonight, confident that I'll be warm, which they can never be.
Before I came, I was worried about the weather. I thought, am I going to get soaked? And then, as my father said, every night these homeless people have to face the elements, and much more and much worse. So it's to gain some experience of what it must be like to sleep outside, but it's probably not exactly as it is for these people, because we're going home tomorrow to nice warm houses, safe houses, and we're going to have plenty to eat. But I think it's just to have some sort of insight into their world.
By 3 a.m, most people were asleep under a light drizzle. They slept like homeless. They slept like babies. They slept like lovers. If only we all could look at the real homeless this way from time to time. Adam Farkas, that's Manchester.